The new trailer for Transformers 1 just dropped a couple days ago. Will it be any good? How many butter pumps will it get? Let's find out.
My baby likes
For thousands of years, we have been at war. But before, we were enemies.
Okay.
We were like brothers. You ready?
Always ready.
Origin story.
Hey, watch where you're going.
What did you say?
It's not like he can transform.
Hey, Darkwing. Don't. My finger can transform. Guess which one? Hello, me.
I appreciate you having my back.
No matter what.
Wow. Interesting.
What is that?
Sending location coordinates.
We're under attack!
It's an SOS message from the surface.
Fantastic.
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
Okay.
Cave with teeth.
Interesting.
Nothing scary about that. Holy Primus.
I see strength in you. Take these and access your full potential.
Okay, so now they can transform.
How do we use these
Okay,
things?
right.
How you choose to use this power is up to you.
We roll out.
What?
Louder.
Transform and roll out.
I want to help build a better world. Like you said, we can be so much more.
Maybe it's just me, but he's different.
Yeah, no, I picked up on that.
I picked up on that too.
What happened to my best friend?
Okay. Origin story, origin story, origin story.
Burn it down! All of it!
We have to stop him.
We could have built the future together.
I don't think so.
I don't give it all away.
Decepticons! Rise up! Incoming!
They're giving away the whole story.
Awesome! That's what I'm talking about.
Now is the time for
it's
us
great.
to stand up. Together.
It looks good.
As one.
Look, that's Starscream, and you're Shockwave and Soundwave. Gosh, raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of waves.
Okay. Here's the thing. It looks good. It looks really, really good. But if it were up to me, if I were running the show over there at Hasbro, what I would make this is into a trilogy. Honestly, I don't know why they jumped the gun to Decepticons and the Autobots fighting each other so quickly. If they're going to give an origin story where they were friends to begin with, then make them friends. You know what I'm saying? Make them friends and keep them friends for the entire movie and have them fight an outside enemy together. And then, you know, the second movie, the second thing, but in the second movie start planting the seeds of dissension. And then finally by the third movie, that's where you get the Autobots and the Decepticons at each other. I'm reminded of the second iteration of the X-Men, where they started over at the very beginning and had Charles and Xavier as friends for the first at least movie and a half. They were on the same side. The second iteration of the X-Men did really well, is really established why they were friends, and it's like they could go that same route with them, but I feel like by the middle of this movie, they're going to be enemies. they're going to rush it, and it makes all the Transformer movies have been surface level. There have been nothing deep about any of these movies. They're disposable in a lot of ways, and it would just be really, really interesting if they chose to go the Charles and Xavier route and have it be a slow build to where the Autobots and the Decepticons are fighting each other, rather than, we're friends, and then halfway through the first movie, all of a sudden we're enemies again. It's very surface level. It does not give characters room to breathe and room to grow. I'm really disappointed in this. It has so much potential in its bones, but the people over at Hasbro are like, we gotta sell these toys. We don't care about character development. We gotta sell these friggin' toys. And you know what? Capitalism. Butter Babies, I'm gonna give this 2 butter pumps. The action is fantastic in it. The animation is wonderful in it. It's vibrant and bright and colorful and beautiful. Again, we gotta sell these toys to these kids. So I really enjoy that aspect of it. And so because the animation is so good in it, because the action looks really, really good in it, 2 butter pumps. But that's about it. So I'm going to turn it over to you guys, my beautiful butter babies. What did you think of this trailer? How many butter pumps would you give it? Sound off down below. I want to hear all about it. And as always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.